1 year? Has it truly been one whole year? Yet why does it still feel like it can break our hearts all over again? Hello, Stay, and all music lovers with impeccable taste. Get ready, because today we are not just reminiscing, we are celebrating, we are feeling proud. We might, just might, have another emotional moment. Look at your timelines, check the trending topics. Who is shaking the world of X, or Twitter, whatever you prefer to call it, with a force that gives everyone chills? This is not without reason. It is not just fleeting hype. This is proof of a love that has endured, even grown stronger after 365 dates. Yes, you know who he is. Yes, you know which song this is. But wait, don't scroll just yet. Don't skip, because the story behind the numbers we're about to discuss is more unfair and more beautiful than you could imagine. There are surprises, there are tears, there are fandom screams, and there is one achievement that has left everyone in awe. This is no small matter. This is about a masterpiece. This is about a voice that saves souls. This is about Lee Young-bok. This is about unfair. So, for those just waking from a long hibernation or busy streaming other albums, you are forgiven. Here's the situation. The K-pop world is buzzing with one name, Felix. Why? Because today, December 13th, 2024, is a sacred day for Stay and everyone on the timeline. Today marks the first birthday of one of the most legendary, most soul-piercing, most beautifully heartbreaking yet uplifting tracks from a Stray Kids member. Unfair, the solo song from the deep voice king Felix, born from the album Tai, is 1 year old today. And like a devoted child, Unfair did not come empty-handed. It brought a massive gift that left everyone stunned. 67 million streams on Spotify. Imagine that! 67 million times people all over the world chose to listen to Felix's warm, deep, and emotionally charged voice. 67 million times hearts fluttered, feeling the lyrics "You're so unfair," and perhaps shedding a tear. This is not an ordinary number. This is history, because with this achievement, Unfair is officially crowned the most streamed solo song by a Stray Kids member on Spotify. But wait, the story does not end there. Twitter, or X, has turned into an ocean of fandom colors. Hashtags like Felix and Unfair are trending everywhere. Stay from all corners of the globe are flooding timelines with favorite clips, amazing fan art, achievement threads, and congratulatory messages that warm the heart. They are not only celebrating the song, but also celebrating its message, that everyone deserves love. A simple yet powerful message that has evidently touched millions of beautiful souls out there. Now, before we delve deeper into this rabbit hole of achievements and nostalgia, we must ask, how did Unfair journey to such success? What were the iconic moments that made this song stick in our hearts? And most importantly, what was Felix's own reaction? Let's explore together. Let's flash back to December 13th, 2024. The world was still buzzing with the energetic Hop album. Then this track appeared. Not an upbeat song, not the typical SKZ hip-hop, but a soft, intimate pop R&B ballad with a Felix vocal that felt different, softer, more vulnerable, more emotional. His iconic bass voice was still there, but this time wrapped in a tenderness that left everyone speechless. The reaction? Instantly viral. Within hours, Unfair became the talk of the town. Melon real-time search, #1. Fans were curious, searching, wanting to know more. It didn't take long for the song to land smoothly on the daily charts of several countries. We're talking about South Korea, of course, Belarus, Ukraine, and even Saudi Arabia. From Eastern Europe to the Middle East, Felix's voice successfully crossed language and cultural barriers. But the charting achievements weren't just on local charts. Unfair clearly had strong global impact. The song immediately skyrocketed to the top of the charts on Genie, AWA, and most impressively, iTunes in various countries. That means people were willing to purchase the song, not just stream it. That's a different level of dedication. And now, 1 year later, the proof is on Spotify. 67 million streams. That's an insane number. Imagine a solo song from a group album competing fiercely with title tracks and other mainstream songs. This proves one thing: the appeal of Felix and Unfair is universal. This song is not just for the fandom, but for anyone with a heart who has ever felt that love can be unfair. Now, here's the part that's most heartwarming: the power of Stay. From the beginning until now, Stay has been an active, creative fandom with serious digital power. The celebration of Unfair's first anniversary is proof of that. Take a look at X or Twitter. Your timeline is surely full of hashtags like 1 year with Unfair or Unfair first anniversary. Stay from various bases create long threads containing achievements, statistics, and iconic moments of Felix performing the song. Each clip is like a treasure recycled with love. Fan art and fan edits that tug at the heartstrings. Many artists inspired by the song create visual illustrations, often featuring a soft and aesthetic image of Felix. Personal storytelling. Many Stay share stories about how Unfair accompanied them through difficult times or became a comforting song during moments of sadness. This is the true power of Felix's music: emotional connection. They proudly call Unfair a masterpiece for beautiful souls. And who would have thought that this masterpiece would become the most successful solo song on Spotify in the history of SKZ's solo projects so far? Talk about an underdog story. We can't just say because Felix is handsome, although, yes, that is a factor. The visual king is undeniable. But there's more to it. Hauntingly beautiful vocals. Felix showed a different vocal side. He stepped out of his comfort zone, not relying solely on his deep voice, but demonstrating dynamics, tenderness, and mature emotional delivery. Every sigh, every breath in that song is palpable. Relatable and comforting lyrics. The simple message of "you deserve love" is like a hug for anyone who has ever felt inadequate, unworthy, or hurt. In an industry that often feels competitive, this message of self-acceptance and love is an oasis. Immersive production. The music arrangement is simple yet effective. It is not noisy, giving space for Felix's vocal to shine. The instrumental feels warm and dreamy, perfect for listening while gazing at the night sky. Felix's connection to the song. When Felix sings Unfair, you can see and feel that he is connected to it. It is not just singing, but storytelling. That's what draws the audience in. So, the combination of the artist's talent, a great song, a powerful message, and incredibly strong fandom support made Unfair a phenomenon that has endured and even exceeded expectations. So, Stay and everyone, after witnessing all these incredible achievements, after celebrating 1 year of the masterpiece called Unfair, what's on your mind? Were you one of those who fell in love from the very first day? Or did you just discover this song recently and became instantly addicted? Tell us in the comments section. Share your favorite moment, the Unfair performance version that made your heart race the most, or even your personal story with this song. And of course, the big question for all of us: what do you think is the next step for Lee Young-bok? Are you demanding a solo album? Or a collaboration with an international artist? Or do you simply want him to continue making honest music from his heart, whatever the genre may be? One thing is certain: Felix has proven himself, not only as a main rapper with an iconic bass voice, not only as a visual center, but also as a feeling and highly talented vocalist and solo singer. This is only 1 year, everyone. Imagine what he can achieve in the years to come. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notification bell for this channel so you don't miss analyses, news, and appreciation posts for SKZ members and other K-pop idols. Now, let's get the comment section lively. Don't forget to continue streaming Unfair on Spotify and your favorite music platforms. Let that 67 million number keep growing as a gift to Felix and his hard work. To Felix, thank you for giving Unfair to the world. Thank you for being a voice that comforts and encourages. Happy first anniversary, Unfair. And to Stay, you are amazing. Keep spreading love and support. See you in the next video. Goodbye.